In war, death usually comes from bullets, shells, or gas. But on Hill 60, death came from the earth itself. Men didn't just die there, they vanished. Hill 60, near Ypres, Belgium, 1915. The British tunnelled beneath the German lines and packed the ground with tons of high explosives. When they detonated it, the sky turned black. Soil rained down like hail. Bodies, whole and shattered, were launched into trees. The British charged in and claimed victory. But they hadn't won anything. They had opened a doorway. The strange happenings begin. After the blast, soldiers started disappearing. Not from enemy fire, not from shelling. They would scream, and then silence. Patrols went out to retrieve missing men. Most never returned. Those who did came back shaking, unable to speak, staring past the living. One soldier wrote, "At night, the ground moved. Like something underneath was crawling, feeling for us. You could hear it breathing through the soil." Men swore they saw hands pushing up from the mud, human hands, reaching, grabbing, pulling. At first, they thought it was the wounded begging for rescue, but when they tried to help, the hands pulled back, hard. One night, a group heard soft tapping on the trench walls, like Morse code. They tapped back. The response came instantly. "Let us out." But here's the thing. They hadn't laid any cable lines there. There was no tunnellers, just mass graves beneath their feet. By morning, 3 more men had vanished. No bodies, just drag marks, disappearing into the mud. Hill 60 was eventually abandoned, not by command, but because no one would stay there after dark. Was it the dead seeking revenge? Or were they simply lonely? Hill 60 still exists today. Visitors say if you stand there in silence, you can hear the ground breathing. If you want more true horror from the Great War, subscribe to World War I Tales, because some ghosts don't haunt houses. They haunt battlefields.